Gotcha. One of those
It's one of those off
crossovers.
roads, so maybe this person's going to get off the
I
freeway.
saw a
here
great
little bit
chase
later.
last night. I was looking through some
Right
stuff.
now, control.
Them chasing pickpockets in Paris on motorcycles.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah,
It's pretty neat. Probably use it soon.
You know what? We never picked up the original one, Bobby. You might want to work with our assignment desk. I'm sure they have all that information. They didn't pass it along to us.
You had to give me just a second.
I'll still never get used to. Here in South Carolina, you don't have to wear helmets, and it's just weird seeing people on motorcycles without helmets. Oh, not a nonsense.
Very close to the 10. These made radical changes.
Everybody's getting here for the chase. Welcome, welcome, and welcome.
From the number 1 lane all the way over to the right to get onto the 110.
Kiernoff, it's a miracle that anybody's. Usually with these motorcycle ones, they have a hard time to even keep up with just the airship. That's why they called out the plane. I don't know about this one. Is this one? This one seems super fast. Well, I know that. One thing we do not know a lot about, that would be cars, automobiles, bikes. That's good. You guys always help us out.
Yeah. Be a mess.
Oh, is it the same in Texas too? It's just weird to see. I don't think I'd ever do that. Hello, Paul. Shadow.
Shadow knows. Good to see everybody coming in on the. We got a Chase channel, live Chase happening right now.
For sure. I know they made a call asking for Sheriff.
Good idea. I never even thought about that. Mikey's on his toes today.
Got a good night's sleep, Creed.
So they may be over here to come and help them out.
I did too, but my dog wakes me up at 6:04 a.m. every morning.
California Highway Patrol, they're going
to pretend that she needs to go out.
As long as they can. And, high speeds, 80 miles an hour, that's enough to get you pulled over, even on an LA freeway.
Enough to get you killed, too.
It's maxing out at. The problem is that they can't really do anything to bring it to a stop. Spike strips on a motorcycle, that would be dangerous for the rider as well as any of the officers.
Would it, though?
Can't do the pit maneuver, even though you probably wonder what that law enforcement on that lead motorcycle probably could get close enough to just grab the guy.
No, unfortunately. We've had a few around 4 o'clock, but that's it. Is Stu talking about somebody coming up beside? Stu was watching a lot of movies this weekend. Again.
Grab him, break his arm.
Stu had some time off. Father's Day, sitting around watching some movies. Obviously,
they need now they need grapple hooks to grapple the bike.
It's a miracle if they even pitch somebody or even finish out a full pursuit following them. No less, something like that.
Stu wants all the excitement right now.
I mean, I understand. I would love to see that. It is very exciting to see in the movies. It'd be very, very exciting to see live as well.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Chases and Cases 5 days a week. Sometimes they coincide together. Any of the new ones here, 250 of you. We're in the middle of doing We Got a Case. That's where we watch live Zoom court drama unfold in front of our very eyes. But this chase broke out in the middle of it. So here we are.
Chases always take precedence over anything else.
This is true. Hello, Chuck.
Chuck's here. What's up, Chuck?
That's a good point, Damien. I don't know if I don't remember any motorcycle chases that we've had where they've just been chased by a motorcycle. Behind. Might be a lot of that's a can of worms.
When I say guys, I'm talking about all the law enforcement. They train them, and they train them a lot.
Train them how to come up beside them and grab them by the neck and pull them off.
Yeah,
which we've seen in Brazil or some other country. We have seen that, not live, but we've seen sorts of that.
These people running from law enforcement, I would venture to say they don't have a lot of that personal training. So the law enforcement
you ain't kidding. Perfect.
Know what they're dealing with. I'm just looking out the window, Bobby, telling you the sheriff's helicopter now joining this chase, probably going to help the California Highway Patrol keep an eye on where this is going. I can tell you we made that transition.
Thank you. And there is isn't there a family connection with Walter Cronkite?
On the Bishop side, not
on the Bishop side.
Legend side, no.
That bike, even if it didn't have a full tank of gas, they do get a little bit better gas mileage in vehicles.
And that was Charles Corral, by the way.
Oh, not that one? Close.
More of an
close enough.
On-road or can be utilized.
Since we're
like
knee deep in it,
Echo Park area.
let's just jump over to this.
Grab
time
him, be
being.
fine. Give him around the neck. Just let him hang.
Those-
I'm
these
all right with that.
streets very tight, and good for the motorcycle.
Mary Lou Wooten Fitzgerald.
Cars, they're there too.
See, if they get to a light, like right now, jump off and grab the dude.
It's like making a hard turn, right there, making his way wrong way, but it's definitely.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Now we're getting very close quarters.
Yeah.
Are we looking for somewhere to go off road, Creed?
That's what I was saying. Is that you got a lot of possibilities here with the fact that it's not just a crotch rocket.
It's true.
Oh, there you go, Officer Porkchop. I love that idea. Love
That's why
it.
we keep you around, Porkchop. That's why we keep you
Right.
around.
Yeah, I like that idea.
This is live happening right now, guys. Please share it out wherever you're watching from. Give this a like. Helps us out tremendously.
That could definitely be part of it as well. It does seem like he has a destination in mind, really,
Thanks, no.
but definitely he's making his way through.
Hey, good way to start the week. Tell your uncle
It
thank
is a holiday, so there is less traffic out there. I believe that's coming up on the Sunset, and there is. Look at that.
Ah, Joe's at a funeral watching the chase. Love it. Good job, Joe.
I wish we
Joe,
could afterwards and just get a couple of his thoughts,
tell
but
everybody
so
there
close to that
they would
sunset
love this.
and just not able to bring
Joe
shaky
became
to
famous
the
from the
end
Charles
safely.
Richardson show the other
He made
day.
his way on Sunset
Yes,
just for a
Joe
moment or
did.
two. Now we're on another street up here. It looks like we're still heading
Yeah, tase him when you get close. He just falls off the bike.
So
Keep it going. Try for a baker's dozen. That's what I'd say.
Into maybe over at the Parks area. If we make our way over to the Griffith Park area, he could.
This guy knows where he's going, I think.
Hey, hell yeah, straight to Griffith Park and then up over the edge. You know,
Mm-hmm.
that'd be great. Right down the side of a mountain. Go up on them trails where Norm Macdonald used to walk around down and do his not a podcast, but vlog. As they say.
He's gonna lose. He's gonna take them somewhere they can't go. It's gonna happen. I feel you're completely right, Creed.
California Highway Patrol, so difficult, so frustrating. Just want to bring this to an end. But
Edward, I'm so sorry this isn't a grass fire, but good to see you, my man.
I saw they had one yesterday, and I was like, well, Edwin's happy as hell right now.
Bike on bike action on a Monday. Rebecca, I'd imagine he's got a mirror or two there.
Mm-hmm.
Think they would know, including a airplane above and a bunch of choppers, but you never know. You never know. He does have some mirrors, though. So I would imagine he'd see him, and they've been very close. So.
Rebecca, are you saying he's got his headphones on and he just has no idea what's happening right now?
Maybe he's sexting with his lover.
Woohoo!
He went across that double yellow line. How dare he? Mikey, I'll BRB.
Go right ahead, Creed. Good to see everybody. 337 of you join us across all the platforms. Give us the old likey poo. We'd appreciate it.
Those bikes usually have some sort of off-road tires, some sort of knobbies on them. It is kind of interesting that he's staying on the roadways out here. Sunset Strip.
He's going to get off here soon.
The street that he's choosing right now, was on it earlier for a little bit, made his way through there, and now back onto Sunset, making our way westbound. Very, very little traffic. That's the huge plus out here. But you saw it.
YouTube junkie, thank you for sneaking in, saying hello.
In the past, law enforcement doesn't want to see that suspect injured. They don't want to have any of those.
There's a price tag on the helmet still.
They're making a turn now, going back up into the hillside out here. So this is one of the things that they're concerned about. And, how do you keep a suspect safe? Well, if you get up close to him, you got your lights and sirens, it's going to keep the public away. But, when you're on a motorcycle, you saw it right there, something in the roadway, maybe a little sand, maybe a little oil, and that rear end got very wobbly.
Next thing you know,
recovered very quickly, and it doesn't seem
he's
like
out here
down at all. A little bit of a road, tree-covered roads out here as we're
cutting the grass,
establishing into the Echo Park neighborhoods. We just got to wonder: does this guy have a destination, or is he just making opportunity? Oh, I see a turn. Let me make a right. Make me a left. As long as he stays off of those majors and we don't see him running a lot of stop signs, I'm just feeling a little better about watching this. But right now, though, that first motorcycle, that guy's adrenaline. They're just waiting for that bike to come to a stop and for them to take that driver into custody. Hopefully, we all very much on this page. We don't want to see any kind of collision. We don't want to see an accident. and we don't
Yes,
want to
we've
see the rider go
seen
down
him.
Sort of hard.
He escaped, and now here we are. with
Right
this guy.
there.
Good
Working
to see
our way
everybody.
more up into the hills up here. That's the best way to describe
Maggie,
it.
I mean,
Streets are going to get a little bit tighter. Of course, it's
Maybe.
a motorcycle, but you still got to remember.
I enjoy everyone's ideas.
Kids might be
Eddie
playing.
Stewart,
dogs
how's
running
it
on
going?
the roadway. We don't want to see any of that. We just want to see this guy go into custody and
Hit him on the Bearcat.
no injuries,
definitely a
nobody
thing.
got hurt.
That's definitely a possibility. He's going to look for some dirt, and he's going to take off.
Here we go. There we go, Bobby. There you go.
He's making that move we've been waiting
We're
for.
in the Park area, yeah, definitely Elysian Park. Making our way actually on into the Elysian Park area. I'm trying to
these
look out the
people,
window
man.
to just kind of get a better sense of where he is exactly. This is paved, so these are probably fire roads. But that bike could make its way onto like paths, like bike paths, running paths, all those types of things. But that motorcycle, that California Highway Patrol officer, he is determined to be there when this thing comes to an end, and he's been right behind him. And
It's going to be tough going on this guy.
Keep those shots with even though there's trees right there.
A lot of people walking
Another
too.
layer of what is going on right now.
Tons of bush.
You've got these people out there hiking. You've got folks out there running, and yeah, he's like completely off road, which is a huge plus. And the helicopter. I'm trying to see if that sheriff's ship is staying with us, but I don't actually see him. So these officers, they're the ones that are going to be tasked with taking this suspect into custody.
Great camera work.
One of the officers, one of the motorcycle officers, stopped completely.
Wow, look at this.
Way back on the road out there.
Fold us again.
Stadium Way, Academy Way, and basically heading out of this area. Hopefully, California Highway Patrol
At a very high rate of speed now.
Where they are exactly, and I'm working with. We have a new pilot today as well, and this is a good inaugural flight for him. But it definitely looks like one of the cruisers picking it up right now, staying with that motorcycle.
How do we stop this guy if he doesn't wreck?
His way through those
or run out of gas
there in the Elysian Park area.
Just when I thought we were going to be stuck in the bush, guys, we're up in it now. We're back on the road. Please like this video wherever you're watching from. Let's get the information out there. We've had this. This is Gary Get Crazier by the minute.
I am pretty sure that Johnny is right. I think that there's a very good possibility if he does not stay on these roads and does this right, that has a chance. I mean,
he's already lost those two bikes. He lost them back on the trails.
And he hasn't even really hit much dirt yet. Coming back out to here is certainly not what you want to be doing. You want to go up in the mountains. The airships, here we are giving this guy, pro tips. But
has he got a basket on the back, or is he like a DoorDasher?
Yeah, it's Dave Tripp.
Okay.
He's heading up, get some good views. But for real, should be heading up back kind of in the way that he was going. I mean, that's where things are going to get a little bit squirrely. That CHP officer, I don't think could have even followed him up into the dirt very long.
It's going to be much more difficult for that California
cruiser.
You know what? That's not even an expedition. That looks like
I'm just saying.
Or a Tahoe. That's a full-size vehicle keeping up with them.
One bump and chases over.
Right there is you kind
of
it probably would do better on those.
Here's the thing that's kind of neat about this chase, though. Having this bike he has, it's not very polished. It's not very often that we can say the dude has a chance of getting away.
A very better than average chance right now.
That is no chance. We know how that's a miracle that there's even a unit behind him at the moment. And Stu just said doesn't even see the airship.
And now making his way into an alleyway, not quite enough to keep that cruiser at bay. And he's popping up there. I think that's going to be out back onto Sunset. Is that Sunset again, or is still in the Echo Park area?
Richard.
But the helicopter, the sheriff's ship, is still over it. He's low.
Well, TK. Well, good thing Blue Betty or whatever their name is isn't here, because going off on you guys in the comments.
Yeah, she'd be taking.
You don't like when cops do their job.
But they've got 1 year on this, and if this does
right, head to the mountains, boss. That's what's gonna get you out of this thing, I think.
He got rid of those 2 bikes though. He did part of a job.
Yeah. I mean, that's
He
the whole
definitely
point of
lost them.
GTA. When you get them stars up, you got to start.
Losing them, shaking them a little.
Eastbound on Sunset. There you go, underneath Glendale.
We haven't
this
seen any
pursuit
yet.
continues.
Pamela, but fingers
Hopefully
crossed for a little bit of a
motorcycles can
payday.
engage and they can have that opportunity to stay
Oh, come on, man.
with that rider.
There he
you go.
goes.
Looks like,
There he
looks like
goes.
that's
There's an
exactly
old
what's
McDonald's, I
happening.
think, right there.
They're making their,
Does that
making their
count?
turn
No.
there, making their way
Shut
on.
down McDonald's.
This guy's getting a little tricky. He's got a little.
Look
distance
at him.
on
He's
the
making the moves. He's finally utilizing his bike in a way to
Hopefully
lose
they're-
them.
He basically just did a roundabout, but you can see that motorcycle.
Oh, motorcycle's back.
Oh, look at that. Well, you didn't lose them forever. Or that's another one. Sure,
They all look the same to me, Chris.
They do. Oh, no
What?
kidding, Bruce. Okay, well,
Uh.
that's interesting because you don't see that very often, especially in America.
I love those Arkansas chases, man. Police pursuit and was it LRHN or something like that? All do great stuff with those Arkansas chases. They're fantastic. Got a couple of them on Mini Chase Monday today.
We ain't got time to wait for him to drive all the way over here.
Yeah, a little hard turn right there. We're getting
Anybody
a
saw
little
the
very
last
close to the
law talk with
101
Mike from
freeway.
yesterday?
Wondering if
The
that's
guy was a
what the
cop,
riders plan is
had a little
to
bit of
get
a
back
drinking
on there.
problem and 2
Just coming up,
kids.
looks like we're going
He's
back.
living in Florida now. They're in Texas.
Actually right by the
And
park, so
now,
they're
then he got
going
another
back.
job.
Actually
He got
down there at the park today.
fired from that. Now he's delivering pizzas, and he has a pending DUI.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
It
it
did
was
not
a
go well.
cluster rough, to say the least.
But yeah, that motorcycle, Bobby, that's going to be the breaking point. You know, as long as
Oh, I love that
California
idea.
Patrol have one of their motor officers right behind them like that.
Another thing he used to like to do on GTA's go over in the over under the golf course. That was always
But
fun.
it's going to be much more effective than that big Tahoe. One of the reasons too, they don't want to just run into an alleyway like that. Like you said, safety for any of the pedestrians, but they also don't want to get stuck.
I was getting a little dicey up there in the walking trails with a bunch of people. I mean, you just don't expect. But I mean, then you'd hear motorcycles coming towards you. I think. Hallelujah, YouTube junkie getting the week started with the $2 bill. Thank you.
$2 cash. Appreciate that. We need it.
Well, dude's making mistakes. I think it needs to be heading to the hills. That's the other thing too. Is with the airships, with the choppers, you can't be flying around the mountains all that much.
Nah.
And then you get the tree cover, making it even harder. It almost lost him once. Stu was very nice about pointing out that it's a brand new pilot.
That was a very nice way. But hey, I thought he did a really good job so far. Camera work's been good.
Yeah.
So far, so good. Again, new plane. Helicopter. Chopper. Airship. Flusher.
Are
Thank
we
you
allowed
for
to
it.
give ourselves applause?
I mean,
I'm doing it, Flusher.
we'll take it.
To be honest with you, I look forward to having a whole day of nothing today. It was a busy day yesterday.
I could tell Creed wanted the day off when he had messaged me. I said, this mo effer ain't getting the day off.
No, I messaged you telling you there's cord. I checked at 9 o'clock this morning. I was like, hell yeah, that's all right. It's all right. Like I
Nah,
said,
you're good.
days that I feel as if I don't need to be working and it's just kind of extra is so much better. Like on Saturdays when we do that.
Yes.
It's just weird. It's all in your head.
Sirens, I'm sure, very helpful to anybody down there on the ground. That motorcycle officer really getting a work.
It'd be funny if he is a door
You know,
dasher.
a lot of folks say, he's riding
It's
a
a weird
motorcycle.
little basket on the back.
I can kind of have a feeling that this guy
Oh,
not. And there we go.
There we go. Good. He's listening.
Isn't this, Bobby? This looks like the exact same spot where we were earlier.
Oh, are we going around
Yeah,
in circles?
and, yeah.
I think he felt like he missed out on his opportunity.
Had some time to think about it and rolled back around. 500 of you. Welcome. Each and every one of you. Listen, if you're new here, we try to catch as many live chases as we can. And chases and cases 5 days a week, starting at 1 o'clock East. We got a case, which we were doing and broke away from for the live chase. Watch Zoom court drama unfold in front of our very eyes. And at 4:05, we fired up for We Got a Chase. And watch classic viewer submitted chases getting a little deeper now, Mikey. Look at it. We're going through the forest now.
Taking the path less traveled creed. What you've been telling them to do for quite some time now.
Highway Patrol this time staying with them down there as I'm looking out the window. Justin doing an amazing job keeping it in.
That's the reason for all them fires, right?
I was going to say, be careful. Don't want to start a grass fire right here.
Look at Bob bumping her up to a 5-bone. Babaluya, thank you. And Dallas Alice, right behind. Sorry, comments skipping. There we go. Run to the hills.
Run to the hills.
Thank you, guys.
Run for your life.
I don't know if we're on more than him, but we're East Coast, he's West Coast. So trust me, there's going to be a lot of times where, after 11, 12 o'clock at night, you ain't going to see us.
Yeah, something's happening around like 12, 1, 2.
Yeah,
Damon's going to be on it.
that's for sure. But thank you.
Thank
Welcome.
you. We appreciate it.
Make sure to like this video wherever you're at on any of the platforms. We're not just on the YouTubes. We do Twitch, Twitter, Facebook.
Are we kidding?
Can we not find a trail?
Does he? What are we doing?
Not scared to go fast, too. God rides a Harley. We were wondering if that was you, but then we saw that wasn't a Harley.
Again, I feel like this guy's got somebody's chicken parm in the back. He's just got to get delivered.
Listen, we saw a chase where they made food deliveries. We've seen a chase where they go and get gas. I mean, it's not that crazy. Look at Bud bumping her up to $6 now. We're bumping the levels up.
We're just sliding up the scale of making some monies today. Love it.
Dave,
Thank you, Dave.
If it weren't for you guys, it would just be me and Mikey making dad jokes and fart noises.
Mm-hmm.
Wrong side of the road. Don't want to see that, but
oh yeah, he's giving the fist. Yeah.
And this rider,
Uber Eats drivers. Oh, look at him, man. Now he's getting cocky.
Well, the tailbone after a little while of hard riding, but rough. That ain't happening. We're here in America where we don't do stuff like that. It's like I said, it's a miracle that they're still even chasing it at this point. Backed off.
I'm surprised we haven't had a quote unquote good Samaritan pull their car in front of it.
Door, like what was suggested in the comments earlier, just open up a door when he was on the highway. Odd, great to see you. What a beautiful young lady you are. Happy Father's Day, by the way, belated.
Great time to be alive, living his best life up there.
Spikes are so hard with motorcycles because, did you see that? Did you just see that? The CHP officer had to get up because there's a little bump right there.
Look, Stu was saying a while ago, man, all it takes is a little something in the road, and
it's true.
Next thing you know, he's sprawled out, sliding face first.
Holiday pay. Our holiday pay is having our money cut in half with Facebook saying you guys assholes.
Hopefully they'll come back. I mean, I've got hope now. When I saw counting down of days, I've got a little bit of hope.
Oh, I meant to ask you, is that where you had that idea from, or is that just you going on a?
It's just got days. It's like going from 30 because they said we got a 30-day.
Okay. Oh, all right. Well, 1 month of half of a paycheck. Great. Humps, my humps. Joe. 10 bones. Thank you. Super sticker. Look at you bumping it up. We're getting it's
before you know it, there'll be somebody here going all Brent on us.
We were
very
just talking about that.
Traffic. Look at this.
Just talking about that. We'll have to see it. You know what? Now, if he gets caught, I'm not going to feel bad. Doing stupid things. You got an off-road bike, go off-road. God.
Yeah, he's zooming along now, man. Now he's gonna all this traffic. He's upping the danger for himself. Period.
Nancy, another $10 super sticker. I can't talk. It's Monday. Thank you.
Super sticker.
Thank you for
the super sticker. Thank you. But yeah, he's just asking to go spread eagle across the hood of a car.
Or launch 100 foot or so in the air and die live on stream.
We've had that happen. Oof. That was a rough one there.
Yeah,
Chris
and it's actually a beautiful area.
Ulysses bumping her up to 15. Love it. Thank you. You guys are the best. Thank you.
Ulysses. This isn't one of your drivers, is it? Is that what that's in that little package on the back? Yeah.
Michael, I'll never forget that. Watching that unfold live on our stream.
Landing on his head. Never.
These are just going to be law enforcement in the area.
Whoa.
There's Lambo Red with some dad jokes.
Well done. Well played, April. Well played. You think he's trying to get somewhere? Like, I don't think so anymore. I used to think that, but I don't think so anymore.
I mean, you might as well roll around with those blow darts the Indians just use, right?
Yeah.
Like a tranquilizer dart. Hey, listen, I kind of root for that sometimes. It's a little bit like a game, right? I mean, it's I'm not gonna lie. I mean, after they get caught, we're sitting here rooting for more. I mean, it's a thing. Not that I want to see criminals get away, but it's fun to watch, and that plays into the ultimate reality. But this dude's making
Ooh, he's
really
making a big ass
there you go.
mistake. Damn you,
mama's
oh,
house.
you idiot!
Kickstand down,
Idiot.
turning it off.
Oh, you, oh.
John,
Did you see the look in his eyes? Even you could see him just through his helmet. You could feel he's like, oh, hell, I've turned down the wrong alley.
Well, that's what we've been saying for this whole thing. He had such a chance to get away.
Damn it, dude.
Unreal. Unreal. Dave, 5 bones. Thank you. Bob bumping her up to a 20 spot. Look at you, Babaluya. Code 4, ladies and gentlemen. Code 4.
If you got those guys on the bikes, needed to be commended. They had their job tested today.
Eddie, $10. Thank you. 600 of you.
Make sure you like this video, subscribe wherever you're watching. Cover Chase's minutes as we can. Is that a woman or just a bushy-headed man?
Brent's here.
Brent.
You guys are amazing.
I put the Brent signal out a while ago.
Thank you. Is it a woman?
I can't tell. It's got beautiful hair or whatever it is. I can't get up there. No.
Turn around. I want to see your face.
Turn around.
It's
It's like a Pepto-Bismol colored bike they had.
Well, did have earbuds in, or is that no? That's just a big charger. I don't.
Nobody heard. That's what I like to hear and see.
Man, I can't believe he botched that turn.
Yeah.
He really did.
Over. I know. You could, like you said though, you could just feel it. You could just like, I did something stupid. Yes, you did, and we knew it was.
All the life went right out of it.
Tried to hit there it is. It's working again. I think we wore out the hallelujah today. Thank you, Lambo Red, 10 bones.
We're just warming it up, baby. We're just warming it up.
April.
Uh-oh, does she know the person?
Well,
actually, he was my Uber Eats guy. Could you check the?
Thank you for using those jokes that Mikey is sending you, Stu.
Yeah, maybe we can. They're probably going to put him in a car.
I'm on it.
What were you guys doing in there? Okay, I'm gonna guess that they were going back to there. Now, I'm guessing that this was a run back. It wasn't a wrong turn.
I mean, for them to be getting this lady's information.
Texting me right now because I think we're probably still live somewhere. That if you bring your vehicle back to your house, they won't tow it. That could or could not be true. Not really sure, but I think in this case they're probably just going to leave it there.
We don't have confirmation.
It's not going to be impounded, which is a plus for the.
I mean, that makes sense. Take your vehicle back to your house. They won't tow it away.
Yeah. It's true. Ed.
Look at that.
Thank you.
There you go. The suspect in custody.
I think that was 20.
I think it's a man. I see a necktie on.
Why aren't we so nicely dressed? Are we coming home from work, going to work? Reminds me of what they used to wear on that one show that I used to like.
Oh my gosh.
Server.
Yes.
Uh,
Such a good show.
what the hell was it called?
Party something party what?
Party Down.
Party Down. There we go. Yeah, I watched every episode of that. So good.
Find it out there, and then I would say just move forward, but I don't know if that's
One of the rare shows I can say that I've watched every episode at least twice. I'm pretty sure it was Party Down. Double check.
Yeah.
Great
Wasn't
show.
that weren't that many episodes, but it was very good.
Yeah, 2 seasons. Back in 2009, Adam Scott. Trying to think who else. I guess it was Adam. Oh, Lizzie. I always loved Lizzie, by the way. Jane Lynch is on it.
Ken Morano, I think, is in it.
Yep.
Marino,
Okay.
yeah.
Ryan Hansen. Great show. FYI. Huh.
Maybe he cosplays as Mick Foley, Mankind character. Just saying.
You're definitely our good luck charm.
Yeah, get me the supervisor.
Yep, I think so. And if you look at the driveway, there's no way that you would think that's really an alley, I wouldn't think.
See, they done popped up in the back. It's got like so much food in it. They just start taking it.
CH? I would sit right there and have a
Bastards.
meal. I don't like letting food go to waste.
What a... I don't think I can think is that they knew where he lived, and he was like, they're going to catch me sooner or later. I'll just go back here.
Well, they do say that once in a while. That if they know who the person is and they have some pretty detailed information on them, that's part of the reason why they back off from time to time.
There you go. It's air conditioned. Have a seat.
He needs to fail better next time.
Yeah, he took us on a good little chase. I thought it was pretty damn good.
Listen, he had beautiful hair. I understand.
Yeah, he really did.
Guys, done with this?
In other words, Stu's done.
That's Stu's way of telling you he's ready to fly somewhere else.
Dave with another $5 make you holla. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dave.
No.
You're so kind.
If you like chases, we do this 5 days a week. We catch all the live ones we can catch, but we got a chase. Just about 2 hours from now, we'll go live, do our show, Mini Chase Monday, all classics.
Hell, he might have been in court that whole time. You never know.
Could have been. Stu Mundell, if you like him, we got 2 interviews with him on the channel as well.
That's
Let's
true.
do that. Back to base. Back to base.
Back to base, back to life, back to reality.
I can feel you. You know, I hate you.
Hey, that was a cool shot of Sky Fox.
That was a nice shot.
That area, see the parade real quick, or get some B-roll since we're up.
Oh, is there a parade today? Oh, I don't mind seeing a parade.
I like a parade.
I like a good parade.
Why did you bring it up and make me feel guilty? We're going that way. Crenshaw Mall.
We're going to the mall, guys. Get ready.
He does it.
David with a $5. Thank you. And then they just cut it. Son of a bitch. How dare they?
How dare they not take us to the parade?
Go
How
on.
dare I said that's terrible. Not going to the parade. Well, I'm guessing we'll probably call this we got a
Yeah.
case for the day.
Yeah, I mean it's yeah.
Definitely not jumping back into it.
No, but we might as well. While we got a minute, you guys are hanging out. Let's see what's happening down the Florida Keys outside of Sloppy Joe's. Doesn't look super hot today.
It wasn't super hot here yesterday. It was like 80.
Oh, it was
really-
so absolutely beautiful. Let's see.
Yesterday was very nice.
Just
Very nice.
cool. How many degrees is it in Key West?
It's 88 degrees in Key West right now.
All right, that's not bad at all. But it feels like 99.
Well, as long as you're in the shade or riding on a train, they got any trains around there? Oh,
Come on,
there
ride
it
the
is.
train.
Here it is, right there. Okay, good.
That
Excellent.
was pretty good.
It's packed. You're saying it's a busy day.
Oh, look at that. A Mustang with its top down. Hard to believe.
Rare sight.
That's what we do.
All locals, I would imagine. No. Tourists, man. It's Key West.
Florida loves their tourists.
I'd imagine big chance are all tour-ons, as we used to call them when I lived in Myrtle Beach.
It was great. I was watching one of those, crime shows where, so and so's gone missing, so and so's found dead, so and so. And they're like, Myrtle Beach was the destination. Nothing but fun and surf and good times. Oh, yeah. And by the way, it's the third most dangerous city in the country.
Well, they'll they'll fight you to death on that.
Well, there's a lot of drugs that they said.
That is Northern Lights Cannabis Indica.
Speaking
No,
of
not
which,
that-
Emily's been
that
gone
kind.
the entire weekend. I went crazy and went to Lowe's and bought flowers and did gardening all day yesterday.
Oh, Green Thumb Creed. What is she doing there? Just hanging out? Well,
Oh,
I got
her
that
whole
really
family's
crazy
there.
long beard hair there. What the heck is that all about?
What, me? I don't
No,
know.
me. I had like a squirrely one. It was just hanging there, getting everybody's attention.
That's an attention getter.
That's what I said. Getting everybody's attention. And look at that. Just like that, we're back to beautiful volleyball. The Juneteenth tournament
Celebration.
is underway.
Yes, it is, isn't it? Says
Crowds.
81.
It's
84?
84 here, so
81.
do, 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 do.
You know, if I haven't, I mean, yeah, from probably back in high school. I don't think I've shaved it completely since then. Oh, Lynn, I'm so sorry to hear
Don't let him scare you, Lynn. Just be inside by dark and lock your doors.
that. Yeah. And don't stay anywhere near where we're watching right now. Now, listen, North Myrtle Beach, Cherry Grove, up into there, a lot less chance of being robbed, R-worded, the other R word, I mean, killed, like that. Or if you go south, it's a little better too. One just crashed a few weeks ago. Dude died. They run them out of North Myrtle Beach. It's kind of neat. I would imagine there's videos of it on YouTube, but he's talking about like when you're sitting on a beach and you see the banners go by, or if you're at a Darlington race where they just fly around with the FJB banner for the whole weekend. It's kind of neat how they pick them up, though. They got a long hook and they scoot down, almost land, but they don't. They pick it up and it just unravels itself and they fly off. It's pretty neat. I don't know what they got around Miami, to be honest with you. I can always look. No idea.
Going
Just
to
hanging out.
Miami.
Just hanging out with you guys for just a few minutes. Like Mikey said, we'll be back 4:05 East.
Hopefully everybody's relaxing, enjoying possibly a day off, possibly not.
I'm just lying around having a couple drinks, relaxing, Randinator.
Randinator. I love those. I love those. I would rather continue to just see those rather than go back to watching the newer ones because
How can you do them without Mr. Leahy? You can't. You just can't.
Yeah, it would be tough. You'll never have another Mr. Leahy. That's for damn sure. Oh, this thing keeps opening up. It's really annoying. NZ, how you?
Are there any sea turtles?
He's like a turtle now.
There's Miami.
Not very busy. Or either the beach is just really big.
Or it is, yeah. Maybe it's just a giant.
I'm used to laying on a sliver of sand in North Carolina.
I was trying to pull up. They had a downtown. I've never seen this downtown cam, but it keeps not opening up right. Well, there's an Ocean Drive, Miami Beach. Let's see what that.
By the way, I don't know if we thanked everybody for them donos. They were amazing. You guys are
$2 cash.
Thank you guys very much. Big ol' hallelujah. And plus all the comments, the likes. We always appreciate that a ton. Oh, mom just mom's on it. She's quick. Hold on. Here's a picture of me last time I didn't have a beard. There. Thank you, Mom. Do I need to go full screen for you here?
Yeah, you do.
Thanks,
There
Mom.
you go.
Last time Creed didn't have a beard. It's the last known picture in in existence.
I've seen one. It was like high school or something. I don't know what it was.
I look 40 years younger. Kirdoff, thank you for the $2.
I hope so. It was probably 40 years ago.
Sir, I think there's a couple of beaches around Myrtle that you're not allowed to smoke on. And the world's largest ashtray. Get the hell out of here. I'm going to smoke on the world's largest ashtray.
I mean, last I had heard you can't on like Topsail and all those other places too. They don't want you smoking.
Sorry to kill that one for you. That and no glass bottles, which I understand. Totally
Makes sense. Yeah.
Anyways, all right, guys, it's been fun. Kind of a hybrid today. We'll hang out at the end, Chase in the middle, starting off with the case is perfect. Again, thank you guys. Be back here with us at 405 East for We Gotta Chase. Mini Chase Monday is on the way with a new graphic.
There you go.
Love it.
All right, so we'll be back. If you're new around here, make sure you make sure you subscribe, turn notifications on so you don't miss anything. We're on all the time. We're not with those channels you catch every once in a while. We're here every day, baby. Every day. Anything else, Credence?
Yeah, how about that guy at the end of the video? Mr. I am a blood radio. At the end when he said Bay. Mm-hmm.
Did you like? And by the way, he was talking about that.
Why
PR
are we
guy.
talking about? Oh, trust
Oh,
me. Yes. No, yes. Oh, yes.
Oh my goodness! All right, guys. And,
sorry, inside joke. Good video we watched yesterday.
that video yesterday was gold.
It was good, and I wish I listen. If we were younger, and dumb, it would be so fun to just start a smear campaign and just just spend our entire life just bringing that whole thing down. But because that'd be fun and easy.
Yeah, very easy. All right, guys. We'll see you back here in just a little bit, about 2 hours. All right. Have a nice day. We'll see you soon. Until next time, please remember. This isn't a podcast, you dumbass.
Just do what I tell you.
A moment of silence for stupidity.